Welcome back.
Hi!
This is Blackout Hospital.
By Arcadekitten.
Arcadekitten has made a lot of games, like Cemetery Mary, It's Not Me, It's My Basement, Crow Scare,
Yeah, Crow.
and a few others. I'm playing Cemetery Mary over on Amalgamash, but I wanted to play Blackout Hospital on Retromantic, so thank you. Now let's play. Oh, and by the way, here are some warnings. Game contains flashing lights, potentially loud noises, strong language, medical malpractice, violence, blood, death, mentions of child death, mild gore, body horror, and suicide. There's also a gambling mechanic. We might check that out, but it only uses in-game currency and it's not necessary to partake in to complete the game. Discretion advised. If any of these things trigger you, please do not watch this video. If what I want to believe and what I know to be true are two different things, do I have to choose the right one? Would it make me a bad person? Trying to find a way around that truth for my own happiness. Tonight is the first night I feel comfortable saying, I've been working here a while. At this point, it's almost hard to remember a night I haven't spent working in Arcadekitten Hospital. I picked up the job shortly after I moved to this area, and I've been working here ever since. It's been a little boring, I guess. Average? But it's not like I didn't know what I was getting into. My work here is important, though, and I'd like to think I'm dedicated. I mean, let's be honest. This place would probably fall apart without me. I wonder if any of those white coats ever realize it, though. There we are. Probably not. Not like it matters anyways. I'd rather clean the bathrooms before trying to hold a conversation with any one of them. Now I'm just getting distracted though. What was I doing?
Right.
Right. There's been a few spills on this floor. Better get to it. I take it you're going to help me with that? Sure I am. Movement arrow keys, interact Z, enter space. Cancel, X, or escape. Menu, dash. Okay. Clean a mess on the floor, stand over it, and click your interaction button. And we get our cart.
And what a good look.
Because I like it. We've got orange and green, and we have purple and gray. Meow. Basilisk, level 1. Not status. Characters. Basilisk is an environmental service worker at Arcadekitten Hospital, or as they prefer, a janitor. Okay, it is they. Basilisk has been working at Arcadekitten for just about a year. They are content with their job and feel they do it well. Basilisk tries to mind themselves and their own business, but certain situations just can't be avoided or looked past. Hello.
I can't wait to take my lunch break. Or I guess, midnight snack break?
We cannot enter the rooms. We cannot dig for change in the chair. Must be some sort of orange juice or orange soda. Clumsy people are always spilling this stuff. Environmental service worker. That's my official title.
No.
But let's be real, we all know it's just a prettied up way to say janitor. Janitor gets the point across quicker anyway, so I prefer to just say it for what it is and be done with it. And heaven forbid I ever start a sentence saying, I work in the hospital. Janitor, that's all I really need to say. And I'm a damn good one too. Even if no one ever appreciates it. Whatever. All clean. Got the all clean, let's go.
Sorry. I talk, but the lights in here are giving me a headache. Will they ever stop buzzing?
Hey, she's got little antenna.
Is she alien?
Cute. Ah, looks like some artificially blue flavored energy drink. Artificial red is much better flavor though.
Right.
Arctis.
I worked the night shift, of course. You heard me say that earlier, didn't you? Honestly, I think that's a good thing about this job. I think people tend to be less annoying at night. At least from my point of view. Everyone's too tired to start too much of a fuss. The downside is that I never get any sleep when I'm at home. Everyone is always awake and making noise. Lawnmowers, cars, animals. Ugh. Not to mention sleeping all day and working all night hardly gives me room to make plans. Not like there's much of anyone to make plans with anyway. Maybe you and I should catch a movie sometime, huh? Basilisk, are you flirting with us? All clean. What was his number again? Did I put it in my contacts? Excuse me, I'm in the middle of something. Excuse me, I can't talk much. A doctor's work is never done. Oh. Then... Yes, the files are right here. You brought me her files?
Out of order.
Nah, I think that... maybe that was the right order. Some sort of yellow substance. Not going to question it. Just clean. I hope you're not dumb enough to think I clean this whole place by myself, though. I only really take care of floors 4, 5, and 6. No. Everything outside of that is not my job, no matter how many times they try to give me to cover for someone else. Maybe I'd feel more inclined if they offered to pay me more, but it's not like I just do cleaning there. I have to keep track of, order, and organize all these supplies, too. My green, gray, purple. Thankfully, they never try to make me take care of the courtyard, garden on the roof. That, foreshadowing. No. Because those are definitely not my job. All clean. Is that everything? I take it you don't see it. Oh. My walkie-talkie's going off. Hello?
Hi, are you there?
Yes, you called me. Is there something I can help you with?
We've got a spill in front of room 605. You don't mind wiping that up for us, right?
What else would I be doing? It's my job. I'll get on the elevator now.
Great!
Could have at least given me a fucking whatever. Better get on that. You said so yourself. It's a thankless job. What if I try to take the stairs? You can't use the stairs while your cart is with you. No. Duh. Sorry. Oh. No. Dr. Oakvale. Still calling me that? I told you, just Rune is fine. Wasn't expecting to run into you here. The janitor who takes care of these 3 floors specifically. Ah, right. You don't know him. This is Dr. Oakvale. For some weird reason, he always insists to be called by his first name. Rune. Something about last names being too formal? I don't know. It's kind of stupid, but whatever. I think he's like a fine person or whatever, but like... the lengths people go to around here to kiss his ass feels so... Can't say I don't understand it with a face like that, though. And no, before you can think what you're thinking, not because of the stupid stuff. What's wrong with you? Because he's... I'll admit it, really handsome. I don't really buy his nice guy act, though. Not that I think he's an asshole or anything. I don't really buy he's happy-go-lucky as he acts like he is. At least I'm honest when the people are frustrating me. Basilisk? Huh? Ah, what? I asked if you were going up or down. Right. Right. Up. 6th floor. Sure thing. I'm heading up myself, too. Thanks, I guess? Of course. See you later. Rune has been added to characters in the menu.
File him under H for what?
Really? I'll file him under X for Professor. Dr. Rune Oakvale, neurologist. That means he's a brain surgeon. Though he prefers to be addressed by his first name, Rune. Friendly to everyone he meets, Rune is a highly respected staff member of Blackout Hospital. Rune has been known to share many stories about himself and have many stories shared about him by others. But not coming from his mouth, it's hard to tell. Okay. Very well. Think we should move her? No, she should be fine where she is. We'll see about it in the morning.
Excuse me, sorry. It's the end of my shift. Sorry, I don't want to talk right now. I finally have a moment to myself.
I'll respect that. There's our mess, but who else is up here?
I have to look.
Sorry, I'm busy. And you. Everyone here has lettuce hair. Not lettuce-colored hair, just lettuce-shaped. Careful stepping over here. I dropped my contact.
Oh no.
Check your phone. Okay, let's clean up this Pepto-Bismol. No idea what this is, but you've got to clean it just the same. And all better. I always feel weird when I pass by this room. This room is Marianta's room. Yay, Marianta. She's certainly a name around here. Around this hospital, at least. Mary is a patient who's been here for a long time. Well, it's not unusual for people to be in hospitals for a long time, especially when they're sick, I guess. But Mary's condition is... That is, no one really knows what's wrong with her. It caused quite a stir when she first came to the hospital. I heard she came for something basic, like appendicitis or something, but after they fixed that for her, they discovered underlying issues. I don't know the specifics of it. I just know that no one knew what the fuck was going on. It caused a bit of a panic, and she was even on the news for a little bit. Never saw her face, though. In fact, very little was... I accidentally skipped one. I think her family wanted to keep it private or something. Not like I can blame them or anything. You know how people can be. But once it was discovered that whatever she had wasn't contagious, the news about it began to die down. It kind of faded out as new things became the center of attention. That's what always happens, I suppose. People stop caring quickly once they realize they're not in any danger. But...
Oh, you mean you don't like being self-centered?
She's still been here all this time. It's had to have been half a year, I think? I remember all the buzz happening around the end of autumn. Well, now we've been getting the springtime weather rolling in again. Feels weird. Oh, so this is like weather appropriate for this time of year. Except springtime weather's not quite rolling around here. Still quite winter. Like, once I start thinking about her, I can't stop. Some days it feels like I'm the only one who remembers those first days she was... I mean, it's not as if they don't talk about her, they most certainly do. The attitude's changed. I think she's doing okay, though, despite what's been happening with her. No one's allowed in her room except her doctors and a few nurses, but I know a bit about her from rumors and all. Of course, they're rumors, so I don't know if they're true any, but from what I've heard, I know that, well, she has an eye patch. It was something to do with one of her eyes becoming too sensitive. Something? We were worried she would go blind if it wasn't covered, so... I also know that whatever she has paralyzed her legs too, not long ago. Fuck, that might have even been last week. Or... So now apparently she can't even go anywhere without help. Not that I've ever seen her outside of her room before then anyway, but that must be awful. I think she's at least stable now, but it's progressed so fast recently. Imagine the kind of toll that takes on one. Is it weird to think so much about a girl I've never... Just that her case is so strange I can't help but to be in it. Some days I start to wonder if I'll ever see her walk out that door.
Oh.
And there she is. So, Dr. Tetra. Oh, hello there, Vasilis. Remembered my name. Don't do that. Of course I remember. I can also see your name tag hanging off the side of your cart.
Right.
Right. You really should wear it, you know. You could get lost like that, and then where would you be? Yeah, I get it. No need to tell me twice. This is Dr. Tetra. He's Mary's rheumatologist. That's, bones and stuff. Muscles, too, in case you didn't know. He's actually kind of like... Well, honestly, I've heard him described as a miracle worker. Patients always seem to recover from their ailments at an alarming rate. So much that he regularly receives gifts and thank you letters held here. It's honestly pretty weird in my opinion. But I suppose it means that there's no one better to be taking care of Mary than him. Though truthfully, even just thinking of the job he's tasked with makes me feel exhausted. Everyone's counting on you to cure the patient with a mystery disease. Maybe just being a janitor. As for Dr. Tetra as a person, however... Look. Look, he's like polite and everything, I guess. But in the few times I've talked to him, so condescending. And, I don't appreciate it. Not like I'd expect someone in his position. They all think they're so much better than everyone else. Unlike...
Huh?
Hello. Right, the tag. I just got lost in thought. I'll fix it in a second. Quite alright. Do you need me for anything? No, I was just stopped here to clean a mess, that's all.
Wow.
Are you my
Right.
boss?
Well, I'll be on my way then. Do try to keep it quiet out here, though, won't you? Mary's preparing to sleep, and I'd hate for her to struggle due to noise outside.
Huh?
Talking about? I wasn't making noise. No need to get so worked up over it. It was just a reminder. I'm sorry. Did I upset you? Have a nice night. Get out of here. Dr. Tetra has been added to characters menu. Well, that's that. What am I doing now? I'll head down to the 4th floor. I haven't checked on it in a while, so there's sure to be something waiting for me. Let us access that menu. Well, Dr. Tetra? Dr. Reginald Tetra, rheumatologist. Dr. Tetra is Mary's primary caretaker while she's in the hospital. Dr. Tetra is well known for his expertise and skill in treating his patients. He is often well liked by patients. Staff regard him as kind to a fault. I guess I'll trust you in this game.
Are these...
What the? Yes, so... a lot of these characters, or at least from what I can tell so far, Vasilis, Dr. Tetra, and Mary are characters from Cemetery Mary, but I think that the universe is like this is an AU almost.
Okay, so I've played Cemetery Mary or watching it.
Yeah, this won't spoil anything for that, and vice versa. It's almost like they're actors playing roles. I like it. I like it a lot.
I always like.
What the? The power went out? I haven't seen that happen the entire time I've been here. It wasn't storming out either, so I wonder what caused... our cart. Am I losing it? I could have sworn there were people here with me just a second ago. And hey, where'd my cart go? It was right here, wasn't it? Don't psych yourself out, Vasilis. It's just a power outage. The backup lights are on, nothing's wrong. What was I doing again? I was going to look for more stuff to clean up, right? Yeah, I'll just back down. I'll have to use the actual stairway, though. The elevator won't be working with the power off. There's nothing, I guess.
No clicking?
I began to press the wrong buttons. I got a lollipop! Alright, before anything. Covers 200 HP, makes you believe the boo-boos have gone away.
Sometimes I use food to solve my problems.
Oh wait, do I have keys on me? Very well. To the stairs. More Pepto-Bismol.
Well, somebody needs to stop having a stomachache.
Oh my. Is our save? Yes. Ring. Perfect.
Huh?
This fluid leading up to the elevator. It's all gooey. What is it? Moreover, no one should have been able to get into the elevator. When the power goes out, the elevator is supposed to descend to the first floor and keep its doors open there. They taught me that when I first got here, so... happening. Wait, the elevator... There's a strange lock upon the elevator door, with words inscribed on top. Please follow proper procedures to open the elevator. Retrieve the elevator key. 2467. What the fuck is this? Of course, as if I didn't have enough to deal with tonight.
Oh.
Fine, I'll play your stupid game. Where could I find a key for this, though? Where? Well, I think we'll dash. And two, 4, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 7. 2. Wait. 2. Nada. All the doors are locked. Okay. It looks like we've come across our first puzzle, but we may be trying to solve it so that we can start the next episode fresh. So, thank you for watching. See you later.
Bye!